I told him I was cheating on him while we were sitting on his kitchen floor, our backs against the dishwasher, knees touching. I didn't plan it, I just blurted it out between sips of cheap wine, thinking maybe the truth would clear the air or force some kind of reckoning. His eyes flickered, then he laughed, the sound sharp and mean. He didn't even ask who it was with. He just leaned back, grinning, and said, "I never loved you, you know? I was only with you to piss off your mother." My stomach turned. He said it so casually, like he was telling me what he had for lunch. Suddenly, all the nights he'd spent with her, those tense dinners, the jokes they shared, the way he'd look at her when he thought I wasn't watching, clicked into place. I remembered the time I caught him texting her late at night and he brushed it off as showing her a meme. My face burned with humiliation, but I refused to let him see me cry. I asked, "How long?" And he shrugged, "Since the beginning. She never liked me dating you, so I made sure we stayed together." I wanted to scream, to throw something, but instead I just sat there, feeling hollowed out. My affair suddenly seemed ridiculous, meaningless compared to this twisted revenge plot I'd unknowingly been a part of. I thought I was the villain, the one ruining everything, but he'd been playing a game I didn't even know existed. I asked if he'd ever loved anyone, and he just smiled and said, "I love winning." The next morning, I packed my things and left without saying goodbye, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd never really been in that relationship at all. I'd spent months agonizing over my secret, convincing myself I was a terrible person, but the real betrayal was never about infidelity. It was about being used, about being a pawn in someone else's war. And as I closed the door behind me, I realized I'd been punishing myself for all the wrong reasons.